So I've done a few things in the past 26 hours or so, and one of those things was I put some bamboo here because I think it makes it properly just that much better. You get the bamboo, the amazing wheat field, in the house. I've also done a little bit of mining, got some diamond tools. They're not the best, but I got them. Levels are hard to get. Also, replaced the flooring with this stuff. The whatever these are called, and I've also put that up there. I haven't gotten that room yet because I want to decorate this entire area, which I know what I want to because I messed around with the in a creative world. Also discovered what are flood lamps? I think a friend of mine called them frog lamps because you make them out of. I don't know. Can someone tell explain this to me? Some weird flood lamp type of thing. I've also got the statues book. I'm so excited because if we come all the way over here to where I have a few chests at and think, ooh, give me that, give me the XP. I'm joking. I got a few heads and two enchanted golden apples, but we won't talk about those. It took me a long time to get them, and I hated every experience of it. Because mining in this game is absolutely the worst now. It went from very enjoyable to I'm dying constantly. It's so annoying. The caves are big. I have a massive, there's like a massive cave system under me. I've probably used 1,000 torches under there. You have no idea what, actually, no, you do know what the pain is. You play Minecraft too, it's horrible. It's the worst. You need so many torches, and there's so many mobs, and you have to, oh, it's the worst. Like, the caves are nice and big, and the mountains are cool, and having the extra depth is nice. But why? Why, I miss the old strip mining. I can't strip mine for 2 minutes without going across a stupid cave. The stupid monsters, I hate it all. It's the worst. What was it going on? I don't know. So that, I actually, oh yeah, I was gonna place a few people around here. No, I think I was gonna have a guy in the field and then two guys bringing lumber up to the lumber area. I'm gonna put right here. Yeah, I'm gonna probably do that. Also, this episode I'm gonna be working on some very very special. So I'm gonna be messing around with the villagers over here and starting a villager breeder. I'm not making those whatever you call it ones, the automatic ones. I'm just gonna make a room. Actually, I was gonna probably gonna build something. I don't know. I want a castle, but not a typical castle. I like to build a different type of castle. Quite a different type of castle. But I'm gonna just have them basically in a box somewhere and just give them tons of bread, place a bunch of beds, have them breeding, start managing their trades, and hopefully get some protection and mending books because I'm tired of spending my hard-earned levels on this. I was also thinking about trying to see if I can find a few mason villagers so I can mine some stone and sell them that stone for a pretty penny and then zombify them, which I might do off camera because that's a pain to do and it's gonna suck. But yeah, I was gonna do that, so I'm gonna quickly do the armor stands, and then I'm gonna mine some fee also off wheat, and then we're gonna kidnap some villagers. Yay! Yeah, instead of music for this time lapse, I'm going to be having a moment of silence for a YouTuber that just passed. R.I.P. Technoblade. You're gonna be missed. I've always wanted to 1v1 you. So let's have a moment of silence for our lost YouTuber. A little bit of armor stand works. I got a few dudes trying to haul a log to one of the lumber piles over here. I got a log right here and an axe ready for it to be chopped. Actually, for this one, I couldn't figure out how to like get it standing straight up because that's how it would normally be. So I couldn't figure that out. But so I just have it like that for now. Over here, I got a guy farming the wheat. Yeah, that's about it for the armor stand works. I don't have a whole lot of hits, so I can't do a whole lot of. Okay, so got a little distracted as you might be able to tell. I got diamond tools. I've been honestly spending most of my that time trying to enchant and get levels. Also decorated my house. I think it's okay. Got the room in here. Changed out the floors. Bed. I don't want to do anything really with that. And got the room in here. Ah, great. There's a bee stuck inside. I don't want to deal with that. I also have started working on villagers. I got little dug a little hole for them to just start giving them a ton of bread and start breeding. They should be. There should be a bunch of villagers in a hole somewhere. Let's go to the hole. Yep. Got a lot more villages. They have a lot more than I realized. How many? I need to get more beds in here. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 villages. I put 3 in here. Or 4 maybe. So they've been doing stuff. Well, I got beds here. I made a little area. Oh dear. That. I put a room on the other side thinking I was like, yeah, that would be a good idea. I can be able to cart zombies down here. But then I realized that I'm going to have to cart them over to where I'm going to put them in a trader area, which is basically going to be on this side of the wall going as far as it's going to go that way. And I'm going to have them sorted and stuff. So, but I'm gonna have to like make their room. I'm gonna have to make another hallway so I can be able to cart zombies down into it and zombify them. I'm also gonna have to go into the nether. And absolutely hate the nether, and I don't want to deal with that. So I'm gonna have to go and do that so I have the ability to make potions. I really hate the nether. And then I'm gonna basically start a time lapse of me breeding villagers, making a hole, well, making areas for them to be able to, so I can sort it out. Another area so I have the ability to zombify the villagers. Then I'm gonna try and capture a zombie, which is gonna be very fun. Which, yeah, not really much to say other than that. It's just villagers. I want to be able to get a wheat. I want to get a few farmers, a mending, efficiency, and unbreaking, and probably even a sharpness villager. So I can start using those, and I'm basically just gonna start gathering supplies for the mega build I'm gonna start on next episode, which will be fun. I think y'all might like it, hopefully. So that's about it. I'm gonna start that time lapse and gonna get going. So I kind of forgot to record me moving villagers and doing stuff with the villagers. So I'm just gonna show you what I've done so far. I got some villagers. Got a lot of wheat ones because that's what I really need to get emeralds. I have the wheat. I have a fortune 3 one. Found a mending one. More wheat expansion so I can get more farmers, more of these dudes. Other traders so I can get a lot of levels. Simple stuff. Right now I'm gonna try and see if I can get another zombie.
A few moments later.
So I found two villages right. Yeah, like they're literally right next to each other. And I have an idea of something I could do with this. See, I have a plan on having a lot of builds on this world, and I think since I have that, what's it called? That armor stand plugin, I think what I'm gonna do is gonna create like two fortresses right next to each other and having a little battle in this field, these fields.
So much later that the old narrator got tired of waiting and they had to hire a new one.
This is gonna be a bit of a short video because, well, it was just me messing with villagers, and I ended up not recording 90% of them because villagers are just the worst. I've also been having some difficulties with these things because this guy has not reset his trades, and I have absolutely no idea why. Like this guy does. He does. Like, I'll just buy all this. He'll reset that in like 5 minutes. This guy, it's been like 20 Minecraft days. He hasn't done a thing. I just want to sell my wheat. I have a lot of wheat. Can I sell some wheat? This guy will sell me his wheat. I need to zombify him and then unzombify him a few times. Got a few mending trades, which is good. I got more farmer ones. I got efficiency and unbreaking, which is all nice. That's all nice. It'll allow me to start gathering resources for my mega build that I plan on doing next episode. It's gonna be it is actually very large. Um like it's gonna be big. It's gonna be from ground to world height. It's gonna be it's gonna be real big. Hopefully it'll turn out nice, but I'm not exactly sure because I don't feel like building this in a creative world just to come down here and build it again. That's gonna be real boring. So I'm just gonna mainly wing it. I'll probably do some test designs on the walls that I'm gonna need for it. But it's gonna be real nice. And the problem is I'm gonna need a lot of dirt because I want to use the new mud brick things for it, which requires a lot of dirt. It also requires a lot of wheat as well, which is nice. I think giving wheat an actual use is nice because I have a pretty large wheat farm, but I'm gonna need a lot of these things. I'm also gonna use the stripped birch oak, big birch logs, and a few other blocks, but it should hopefully turn out nice. It's gonna be a while till that video comes out because I have tons of grinding I have to do in order to get the resources. Which will be nice. Gotta figure out what I want to do for the fourth episode, but I think, which honestly, I'm not going to be able to finish that build in a singular episode. It's gonna take a long time for that. But it'll be nice. It's gonna be somewhere. It's gonna be somewhere over there. It's also gonna have a massive wheat field around it for reasons that mainly, yeah, no, just reasons. But yeah, this place is a bit of a mess. Got to. Well, I gotta do a lot of things here. I'm gonna continue expanding this too. I also had an escape the other yesterday actually. Um, where a zombie, I accidentally minecarted a zombie in there, and I broke a block to get him out, and all the villagers started running out. I had to take care of them. So that'll be nice. Yeah, this video is short. It's mainly just me monologuing, so I'm just gonna call this the end of the video, so I can get started on the next one. So I guess that's a bye.